All right, man. Apparently, the Lions are targeting a speedy wide receiver in the draft. Remember, they were saying they was targeting was it Wandale Robinson early in the process. They was targeting him from Kentucky, and like I said before, man, they said they want to continue to help Jared Goff. So, like I said before, everything pointing towards like it or not, everything is pointing towards them. Not going quarterback and fine, bro. Like I said before, I've been disappointed by the Lions for years. A few more disappointments, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you just gotta ask yourself, if you like been a fan of me for a long time, bro, you gotta ask yourself at the point like when is enough is enough. When can you walk away from the Lions? That's the point I'm at. Like this Holmes and Campbell shit don't work out. Like that's my thing. Like I'm really like just like you know what, man. I'm probably just gonna be a casual sports watching fan anyway. Cause the NBA is trash. It's a trash product, bro. I'm probably just gonna watch golf and tennis, and like that's it. At that point, like that's the only thing I'm probably religiously gonna watch or play, and that's kind of like where I'm at with it with sports. Like it's just well, I can't even say they watered it down. They damaged it, and on top of that, ain't nobody in Detroit winning. And like hockey probably be like my third, like because they ain't really alter hockey. Hockey only altering, excuse me, that hockey went through was simply when only thing they went through was the lockout. If hockey would have never went through the lockout, hockey should be trending towards the number one sport uh out there. But like I said, this don't work, bro. I'm literally like thinking about walking away from like football. I'm already damn near at basketball. If Kay Cunningham shit don't work out, bro, I just probably won't watch. Pistons the only thing I even make time to stop and watch. So that's just my opinion on it. But it says George Hall, I'm told the Lions want to continue adding speed and playmaking perimeter. Jared Goff will once again be the guy in Detroit. We all know that. Three players they like: North Dakota State University, Christian Watson, Purdue's David Bell, Tennessee, Velus Jones Jr. So I've never heard of any of the bottom two. I heard of the Watson kid. I don't really watch Purdue games like that, even though it's the Big Ten. But I heard the name, not a face. So man, I don't really care at this point. For me personally, bro, my favorite receivers in this draft that I've seen so far, um, they are George Pickens, Traylon Burks, Drake London. So I mean, they gotta continue to build around golf, and that's like it's like trying to patch up a hole with marshmallows. That's exactly what it is, man. And like I said, Brad Holmes, you know, if him bringing Jared Goff there was a red flag for me. People going around saying he might be the best GM the Lions had. I'm like, bro, what about the dude through the '90s that got Brett Perriman and did several good things. What was my man's name? Robert Porcher, Luther Ellis, Johnny Morton, Jermaine Crowell would have been it if he never got injured. You know, so just my little opinion on that. But at the end of the day, it just seems like they're going, go think about receiver in the second or third round. Fine, so be it. They probably gonna go defense, and like I said before, anybody know football, that quarterback position is really was the reason they didn't win no games last year. Y'all gonna say, well, they didn't have no receiver. They knew that shit coming into last season. You knew Jared Goff was garbage. How did not nobody know Jared Goff was garbage? He had the best offensive mind. He had great weapons throughout LA, good defenses, great defenses, and he just couldn't close the deal. So why would he come to Detroit and close the deal? Just think about that for a minute. If Stafford couldn't get it done with Detroit with Calvin and Golden Tate and Kenny Galladay and TJ Hockenson and all these first round tight ends and this, that, and the third, if he couldn't get it done, why the hell would Jared Goff be here to come get it done? So let's just look at these players. I don't know much about neither one of them, but let's pull up Tankathon, right? Ryan said, check out Detroit Lions top players for videos like this. And Brad Holmes I have my faith. He has not built up any capital with me. Not, I ain't giving him a pass because he a brother or nothing like that. He is not. He's built up zero faith with me. Now that Val's kid, not even in the top 100 players for for Tankathon. That's their opinion, right? Um, so like I said, I still don't believe in Brad Holmes. I don't care what none of y'all say. He ain't did nothing to make me feel more comfortable. Nothing. I'm just sorry. Jared Goff was a bad move. Did he get my mom Ross St. Brown? Yeah, but then Bob Quinn draft Kenny Galladay. So I mean, it is what it is. So this Vallis kid ran a 4.31, 33-inch vertical, 6 foot. Um, I don't even know who Duvernay is. They be comparing it to some kids. He's a 25-year-old rookie. I don't know, man, about him, bro. I didn't even know Tennessee was relevant. No offense to Tennessee in football. I didn't even know they was relevant, bro. He's 25 years old. Uh, Never had 1,000. He been in school for 5 years. Never had 1,000-yard season. Uh, he wasn't no good. He got out of the state of Alabama. You know, so his long was is his receiving stats right? Yep, his long. He played at UFC 3 years, so that explains a lot. His long is 15 yards. That's what they saying. 15 yards, his longest catch. So I don't know. Maybe he sees something special in him. I don't know. Don't gotta be messed up. But then you talk about David Bell from Purdue. Uh, big numbers. His freshman year, 1,035, 1,000 yard, 1,035 yards, 7 touchdowns. His second year, he played 6 games, still put up some good numbers: 53 receptions, 625, 8 touchdowns. And then last year, 93 receptions, 1,286 yards, 13.8 yards a catch. And he had 36 touchdowns. He had 6 touchdowns. Um, so yeah, I think he kind of slid in the. I think he kind of slid in the draft. Was it because it's 40? I don't know. Shit. He's 21. From Indianapolis. Let's see. 6'2", 205. Good size. He ran a 4.65. That's why he slid. I had to remember he was that kid, man. He ran a 4.65. So maybe he play faster. He comparison to Zay Jones. So I mean, like I said, they just letting you know right now they going defense early and often, and y'all get y'all wish. Y'all get y'all wish, and hopefully y'all guys right. So next year y'all can come rub it in my face. If not, I'm gonna tell you right off the rip, I'm gonna rub it in y'all's. I know about the kid from North Dakota State. A lot of speed. He might creep up in that higher in that first round based off his speed. They said it wasn't a lot of he said it wasn't a lot. I ain't got his stats there. They said it wasn't a lot of opportunity. They ran the ball a lot up there, so said it wasn't a lot of opportunity for him. But I know he burnt up this combine with his athleticism and his size. Red shirt, sophomore, senior, 6'5", 208. Come on. 10 and 1/8 hands, 4.36, almost a 40-inch vertical. Um, they compare him to Dontrell Inman. They be having some bullshit ass comparison, dude, on the NFL. And that's Zerline to retire. He like a kicker or something. So I mean, his production wise, I saw his production. So yeah, 800 yards last year, 43 receptions, 7 touchdowns. So he had 732 yards, 34 receptions, 2019. So yeah, I mean, he a deep threat. He had a lot of touchdowns, 2 touchdowns his whole career. They said they ran it a lot. So, when you talking about Christian Watson, you probably talking about a developmental receiver. Like I said before, man, they actually need to take the best players available when you talking about this draft, bro. And that's what they need to do, bro. They want to keep building the trenches and all that, bro. If that's the case, take the best player available. And that's what they need to do, bro. So, like I said before, y'all believe in bad Brad Holmes, but I've been around the block long enough to know better. If you knew better, you'll do better. You feel what I'm saying? So I know better. When he took Jared Goff, I lost all faith in him. You know, So that's my opinion on there, you know. And then not only did he trade for Jared Goff, right? And he helped them Rams win the fucking Super Bowl. But not only that, he didn't do what he needed to do. And one thing I said last season about Jared Goff, I said that with Jared Goff, the number one priority with Jared Goff was to surround him with weapons. That was the biggest priority for them. That was the biggest priority for them was to surround Jared Goff with weapons. Come on. And then you could have traded this bum to the football team, man. Like, dog, come on. That was their number one priority was to surround this dude with every weapon. That should have been last year. What did they draft? Panisa Will. Okay, you got him blocking. All right. All right. You got him blocking. Go get him a receiver. Amon-Ra St. Brown, that was fine in the slot, but you need somebody on the outside. They got 1,000 slot receivers on Detroit. They love them small. Holmes love them small slot receivers, dude. You need somebody on the outside, but it is what it is. But they targeting speed playmaking perimeter player for Goff. It ain't like the Hulk can get it to him anyway. The boy be underthrowing people, man. His arm is a wet noodle. Nobody talk enough about his arm strength. That shit's terrible. That shit's terrible. But that's my opinion. No, I'm tired of ranting. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Get a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All those social media links, subscription. Appreciate the love and support. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section one time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. Peace.